See, he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a very good outburst here is 5. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Set to go now in the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. One away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tyler Naquin is out number 2 here in the third inning. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got his ass.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2.
Got him.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's dirty.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
I don't know why he didn't run when I told him to.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is line to left. Brantley is there,
Dude,
and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That ball's not even close. I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In the air out to right. Chisenhall has it in his tracks.
Warning track.
1 out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And here's
Get out,
another
ball.
ball.
Get out, ball.
This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard up the middle. And a glove flip for one.
That's
Relay to
dirty.
first in time. And just like that, this side is
Yo,
retired.
that was actually kind
Yankees
of
get a
dirty.
couple on
No
the 2-run
way
home
he
run.
did that.
We played.
That was dirty.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Michael.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jose Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Gary Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chisenhall has a play. One down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a hard liner toward short.
No way.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
First baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, he saw a good fastball to pitch before, and then he singles on this fastball. This is the big leagues. You can't continue to challenge guys, not the good hitters anyway, with the same pitch repeatedly.
Runners off for second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
No way.
1 left for the Yankees.
I gotta stop
And they
doing
hold
that.
a 7-0. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Gone.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
Strike out.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Indians go to digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Runners on the move for second. Hit well on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is out trying to take third on the hit and run. What a throw. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
He sure is, bro. That's good.
Brantley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Line to the right side.
Get down.
And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all this hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back to him, and up. That's off his leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Back in standing. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 7-1 now.
Michael Brantley.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
From the stretch, runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And plenty of time, and he's out at third.
How did I miss? I'm so retarded. I'm gonna hit a home run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Now the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Indians.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Gardner on the move. Makes the play. One away.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
I'm all right. Let's see. Let's get the 90 in here.
Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Dylan Betances.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I swear to God, I think CC said outfield this time.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Foul back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Dirty cutter. Low and outside.
Ready on 1-2.
Disgusting. Oh.
Another one sent foul.
Dude, let me get the slurs.
Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Catcher, Yan
First
Gomes.
pitch of the at-bat. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starlin Castro
takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Running is Castro. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Yeah, it's hard to say who would have happened if this didn't hop over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll end up.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
No, what are you doing?
A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a step off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
I accidentally let go of the thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's running towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall on the move, and the inning is over.
Let's go. I'm a real ride.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. New York, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Brian Shaw allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
I'm a real road rider. Alright, let's play with let's play right now. Fucking my phone. Alright, that seems good.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall.
Dude, I want to pitch Clayton Kershaw, so I'm going that. Plus Astros are cheaters. Let's play at Colorado. Boston Red Sox. I'm good. Yes, go, baby. Where's Bellinger? Do I not have Bellinger in?
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
12-6 is nasty.
Got him.
Disgusting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
Let's get a dirty, a disgusting 12-6. Low and out.
Looking to set down the side on
punch
strikes.
out.
Here it
Punch
comes.
out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Softly hit out to short. A quick out number 1.
Fucking G-boy.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing.
Get out ball. Get out ball.
There it goes.
Let's go.
Wow, that got up onto the roof deck.
Hit the top deck. Let's go.
yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
This is Chris Donaldson.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
How am I missing?
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
I just got so lucky. No way, bro.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Batting 6.
Striding in, Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running towards second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line,
Gapper.
drive. That's going to be
send
trouble.
him home. Send him home. No.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Get down, Warner. Let's go.
Warner's
foul.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Slaps forward the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over.
What?
Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Way in front of that fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier,
give him
so the
anything.
pitcher thought
I
he can't
literally
catch
threw
up
it
to
in
my
his
eater.
cold spot,
Well,
and
he
he
not
didn't
only
even
caught
do
up to it,
anything.
he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Brian McCann swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
30-12-6 for the strikeout.
Now a
Let's
swing and a miss
go.
as he picks up another one.
Fast,
Make it
please.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
Damn,
out.
it's ugly as hell. Holy
Here's
shit.
Marwin Gonzalez now.
Seven, the left fielder,
Into the
number
windup
9,
and the pitch.
Marwin
A
Gonzalez.
fastball that finds the outside corner. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
30-12-6.
He's really put himself now in a position where
30-12-6.
he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more
Is
of
that
a challenge
retire
pitch
shot?
here.
Oh,
You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Astros get... That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Austin Barnes.
Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second.
No way.
And this ball is
Kershaw just hit
crushed
one
deep
out.
down the right field
Oh
line.
my god.
And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running again.
Gapper, baby.
Line toward
Gapper.
right center. Dives,
No
and
way!
He hangs on for the out. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Ready for
number 3.
another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Scorched to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Into the box, Corey Seager ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 4.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down here 5-1.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Right fielder, Yasiel
Puig will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Peterson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Why are you so bad?
In time at 2nd, and McCann is nailing trying to take 2nd base. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This guy sucks, dude. It's literally a hit speed is 57.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Here's the 2nd baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
2nd baseman, Jose Altuve.
Damn, sure.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now here's the pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa to the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
I got him on a high toss.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kershaw.
Hit out towards second.
Yeah, that's the guy who sucks.
And he's retired here, one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Corey Seager.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Remember to all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
But swing just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Should I even send him? Nah. Yeah, I would have been.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Joe Musgrove answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On the move again from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading out for the Astros, catcher, Brian McCann.
Jesus. Oh, I know who that is. 74.
Kenley Jansen is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian McCann goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is
was
a good
actually
pitch.
so
A sinker
dirty.
down with that kind of movement, it is really
No.
hard to hit. No
This
wonder
thing
he
is
swung
dirty.
and missed.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Turner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, right
Stepping
fielder,
in as Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. At the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Pop high in the air. Grandal is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off the balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
From the stretch, Puig off for second. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Yes, sir. Oh, I can already call this.
Stepping in now, Kenley Jansen.
I don't know why I was just gonna.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on. Cameron Maven will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that's in there for strike 1.
The sinker's so dirty.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder.
George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Get him on a dirty sinker.
0-2. Here it is. Just short, hit hard. Seager gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros. Dallas Keuchel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. He dives.
A little
did he
piece,
catch
then.
that? He did.
Wow.
What a play there for the first out. Corey Seager will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
3 home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like hitting 3 home runs in a World Series game. Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, trying to throw a high fastball right by him there didn't work. But now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Julius Rodriguez.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2.
To preload, hold on, and release the return.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Brian McCann is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
In now, Logan Forsythe. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to 1st and 2nd here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Barnes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Smoke toward 3rd. Altuve for 1. On to 1st as they get the double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he Just a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. Josh Ravin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
71. Josh Ravin.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Josh
Fouled
Reddick.
back. 1 run, 2 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now
Brandon
pitching for the
Morrow
Dodgers.
enters from the pen
Number
to begin the
17.
frame with a sizable lead
Brandon
with which to
Morrow.
work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Justin Verlander comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yu Darvish is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. 1 down.
4 speed? What? No, what?
Center fielder.
How do you that? How are you that damn slow?
Digging in to try it
Oh
again.
my
Chris
God.
Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hard hit at third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in. Yu Darvish comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's George Springer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Third baseman number 2.
Alex Bregman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. A little bouncer. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's it. Live it up, L.A. The Dodgers have won the World Series.
Let's see the guy who pitches under
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new
Here now is our
world
final line score
champs.
this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 10 runs, 17 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 2 hits.
Brad Ziegler and plays for the Boston. I don't know, he
Time
plays
of
for
the ball
the
game, 3
Mariners.
hours and
Or
30
I mean
minutes.
Marlins. Brad
Thanks
Ziegler.
for joining us this afternoon. And please
Let's go
drive
play
home.
another game. Brad Ziegler, and he plays for the Marlins. He's a dirty, underhand pitcher. What the hell is this?
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Ought to be a good one here. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt,
Right
he's going to
fielder,
have his rough outing from
number
time to
27.
time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball.
Yeah,
Give me the
why
ball.
they
I'm
go
going
so
to take my
far?
knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
In is Christian Yelich, and there he goes towards second. Hit to first, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Ah, and he is out trying to take third on the hit and run. What a throw. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Already pitching
How
from a
did I
deficit
miss
here
that
as he
really
fires
right
this
down the
one
middle?
by him for
Oh my
strike 1.
God.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth,
Standing in, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Marlins are on the board first.
Some bullshit.
Jose Arena is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
This guy's name is
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Warm up.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit down the third base line. Up with it is Aviles. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Aviles in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Justin Bohr.
He's set and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Mike Aviles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Arena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make.
Bullshit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Brad Ziegler is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Batting sixth, left fielder
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Rojas has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1. Now at the plate, Brad Ziegler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Brad Ziegler.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting 9th.
Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami into the box now. Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton has it in his sights. 1 out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This is foul right side. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up to the plate, Yu Darvish. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for Miami.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box now, Justin Bohr, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman, number 1, Mike Aviles.
In now, Mike Aviles, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Brad Ziegler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Puig going back at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, and the runner's coming home. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Alex Wood is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Alex Wood.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is up with it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Miguel Rojas.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. He swings and lines it to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
The batter, pitcher, Brad Ziegler.
Ready for another chance? Brad Ziegler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery on the move again from first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gordon.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 coming. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Andrew Toles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball right side. Gordon is up with it, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Yimi Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell
into the box,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, JT Realmuto. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Bour. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Into the box now, Mike Aviles. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 5 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. The Marlins coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Striding in once again, Brad Ziegler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. And it's a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Digging in, D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This ball will be chopped foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
This is grounded foul. No runs, no hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Second base and batting in the 9th spot.
Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2. Shot toward right center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He'll try it again from first. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way. Behind the base runner, they're first and third. They're in business.
Justin Bour will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit out toward second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Fish blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Yu Darvish struggled and gets the loss after giving up. Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Taylor is right there, 1 down. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
7, Jose Reyes.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Right. In foul ground, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Shortstop Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner going a second time. Liner towards second, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Cecchini, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Batting fifth.
Now here it comes.
Yasiel
Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Two gone.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston.
The right fielder, number
striding
3.
in once again, Nori Aoki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig ranging back, and it's gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
In now, Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Peterson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Line towards center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now, Logan Forsythe. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Gavin Cecchini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is after it, and that retires the side. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches as they're unable to.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 5.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Justin Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
A wave and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit on the ground, but foul. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Well, he fouls off that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Here's Nori Aoki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He went deep last time up. Runners off for second. Fly ball heading for the alley. Taylor on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Syndergaard is on his way home. The relay, and they are not going to get right. He's got himself a triple.
The runner was moving on the pitch, so when he blisters this thing into the gap, he's going to score easily. What wasn't so certain was if the hitter was going to have the wheels to get to third. Well, he answered that question, and he has an RBI triple.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
First baseman number 7.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Drilled right back up the middle. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So trying to pick things up where we left off, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Logan Forsythe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Gavin Cecchini, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor going back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Noah Syndergaard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Corey Seager.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
That was dirty.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Back-to-back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back.
No, he's not.
He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman number
Ready
7.
for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Taylor will wait on it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Taylor is there to put it away and finally put an end to the stride.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
Jerry Familia enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1.
The right fielder, number
In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit weekly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Leading off for the Mets, second
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jerry Familia. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers, and the rest of it.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. It's been a nice team effort.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Runners on the move for second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Matt Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runner goes for second. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. d'Arnaud rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Nimmo, 2 gone. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
He really swung before I even pitched.
1, 2, 3 go the dog. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Gavin Cecchini is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Out of here! A solo shot, and they add another. Kevin Plawecki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kevin Plawecki.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Noriaoki will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Wright. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will get there to make the running. Hansel Robles comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. So digging in now, Chris Taylor starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Cabrera. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-0 the final this afternoon. The Metropolitans with a big total of 22 hits. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Yo, what up? It's Kyle.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Let's hit some Aroldis Chapman bombs.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender
What
Inciarte.
this is in
Ender Inciarte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Yeah. It hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing. Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, catcher
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Digging in, Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Aroldis Chapman.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively.
Right,
brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Nick Markakis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set, and the pitch. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice 13, swing.
Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Matt Holliday standing in now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Just a 1 for 9. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Way in front of that fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
He gives up a single on a changeup after he threw the fastball by him the previous pitch. Not always good to keep thinking you got to trick everybody. If you got a good fastball, go ahead and use it.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A.
Leading off for the Braves.
Stepping in, Jace
hitter,
Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. In there, a base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, and give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Luis Cessa is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. Gone!
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Ellsbury is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees nothing. Here's Chase Headley. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Batting .500, 4 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chase Headley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Left field and deep. Gardner going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a running hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. One down. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the runner's on his way home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up. They're swinging the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
That gets down, and the inning continues. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yankees. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Jace Peterson.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Bro, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman.
A
swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Greg Bird sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. Gone! to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Jace Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd. Your attention,
on his
please.
way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up looking at a fastball to end the inning. So Brian Mitchell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Nick Markakis will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
13.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, and he leaps that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had two, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Runner breaks for third. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone.
First baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury racing back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Braves on top, 25-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that one right down Main Street. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
A designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Kemp. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Markakis.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Jace Peterson.
At the plate, Jace Peterson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. In now, Tyler Flowers. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder. Ender.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge has a beat on it, and that's the third out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 14. Second
Chopped
baseman.
weakly to the left.
Carlin.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Runner goes for third. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner's on his way to third.
Get out there.
Shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So stepping in, Jace Peterson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Tyler Flowers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And I don't know about you guys. Aroldis Vizcaíno comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
First, that guy just got on now. No, did I actually just do that? Fuck. I don't want to. Current rosters. I had a national.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store.
Leading off for the National League All-Stars. Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
On the move now is Fowler, swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Prado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Third baseman Chris Bryant.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
God, the backstop is horrific.
Batting fourth.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder Yoenis
hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting fifth from the San Diego Padres.
Here's Will Myers. Career numbers against Chen, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Runners on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now the runner's on his way home. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
First baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting second.
Martin Prado now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
So he got him swinging. Martin Prado becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Center fielder.
Cueto's ready. Here's his offering. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Leading off for the National League, second baseman Ben Zobrist.
Brad Ziegler
Your attention,
enters
please.
from the pen in just the
Now
second
pitching
inning,
for the
so they'll
Marlins,
hope to get some length
number
out of him and have him
29,
stay out there for a
Brad
while.
Ziegler.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
A little cheese.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Dexter
center fielder.
Fowler now.
Dexter Fowler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Runner breaks for third, and a step off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Will Myers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers, for his career in this matchup. And he's gone 3 for 4. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Marlins. Right
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
John
Carlos Stanton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Another 0-2 coming. To short, hit hard, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Russell trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Here's Echeverria now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's really struggled 0 for 10. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ichiro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The NL leads this one 7-3. David Phelps is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Leading off for the National League All-Stars, the designated hitter, Will.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Buster Posey now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins. Third
Martin Prado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning.
Now, Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance.
Your attention, please.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. Noah Syndergaard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo
27.
Stanton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Into the box now, Justin Bour. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out of play off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off for the National League. Second
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Addison Russell. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this: the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The NL leads it 7-5. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
A designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ichiro Suzuki. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 to first. Bohr takes it in, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. D. Gordon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back.
Your attention, please. Now
so the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Melanson.
And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Martin Prado.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Prado. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Cespedes. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes is after it. And no one will track it down. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. His career numbers against Melanson, 1 for 5. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The cutter runs out. Kenley Jansen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to left, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score, the runner from third. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will score as well.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Well, no surprise on that one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the
Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Addison Russell. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Got him. That's an out.
Oh, short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw will be too late to get the speedy Ichiro, and he's got himself a bunt single. Here's Echeverria now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 5 for 11. And of those hits, 3 of them. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 10 and the National League 8. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Bearclaw.
Line drive to center field. Yelich is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Swing and a liner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Up next for the National League, right fielder Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
first baseman.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Up next
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Too high, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ichiro Suzuki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one sent foul. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Buster Posey will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so...
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with another 0-2. And he got him. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Martin Prado now. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Cespedes over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miguel Rojas is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2-for-4. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Chris Bryant will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Realmuto is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Prado's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing hard liner to left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top of the